for detection registered. Return to idle.
At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder! Come out and end this trivial game of cat and mouse. I have important work to do. All right, enough of this. Come out and face me.
Honorable intentions, well-made plans, and yes, love. All drowning in the blood you spill.
What's driving you?
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way. What is this thing? I'm going to destroy this man.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Gunwall is proud of its navy. Soon you'll see what an army of clockworks can accomplish. One power.
Kieran Jindosh.
The playback indicates a false positive. Playback Playback indicates some detection without certainty. Still idling. Take this opportunity to back-charge second coil. Increasing oil tank temperature. The machine is running at low speed.
I wonder, does it get under your skin, knowing that Delilah is sleeping in your chambers at Dunwall Tower?
Running search protocol. Alternative tactical mode. Playback indicates criminal profile. Enemy evasion lost. Successful.
Search the office very carefully.
Touch playback.
I feel secure
This
hunting
indicates
for
the
you
search
in the
protocol
presence
is
of
underway.
my greatest invention.
Continue search.
Come on. I don't have time for games.
Running search protocol.
All right, enough of this. Come out and face me. Come out and end this trivial game of cat and mouse. I have important work to do.
Okay, the machine has detected something. Combat Protocol 8. Playback for detection registered. Cooling down.
Know that your last moment, the last vision to behold, is a work of scintillating industry. The very pinnacle of... Another clockwork down. Each of those costs a princely sum, I assure you.
Back-facing detection. The machine concludes here that nothing further is amiss. At this point, the clockwork is scouting. Combat Protocol 6. Okay, enemy encountered. Unauthorized presence.
Each new visitor is another test for the clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better. In the end.
Take this. Cut her to pieces.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Interesting. That gives me an idea for a later.
Overheating. Stop all action.
What in the... What
To
just happened?
alternative tactical mode.
Such an act requires a...
Goodbye, Grand Inventor.
Playback for combat. Playback. Act. Playback indicates protocol profile. Overheating. Aristocratic profile.
Know that your last moments, the last vision you behold, is a work of scintillating industry. The very pinnacle of invention.
Which eye shall I aim for?
Playback for combat
this.
protocols.
I want to smell some gut.
Unauthorized presence.
Let me put some silver in your imperial skull.
Playback for unambiguous enemy.
At least you're an interesting opponent.
Each new visitor is another test for the clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better. In the end.
Kill her.
Playback for
Since you won't be needing your
execution
body
of
any
foe.
longer, I hope you don't mind.
Playback indicates aristocratic profile. But successful.
Know that your last moments, the last vision you behold.
Where did you go? You've seen my
Protocol
magnificent home, so surely you're
Unauthorized
a
presence.
formidable opponent.
Okay, enemy encountered.
She's here to murder me! Can't you do your jobs and protect me, you idiot?
Combat Protocol 6. Playback for combat protocols. Okay, shut it down. Wooden housing breached. Increasing audio collecting. If the head is detached, identify the area detached. Magnetic or okay. Okay, the machine has detected something. Cooling down.
Goodbye, Grand Inventor.
General detection state. Investigating the search protocol is underway. Switching to alternative tactical mode protocol 6. Stay back for execution of foe. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Playback indicates criminal profile. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Combat pro...
This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table. This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, come knocking inside.
This plays if someone eludes the machine. Playback indicates that the machine is waking up. And the sleep phase.
You did it. How is he?
He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
Let's go then. void, but somehow different this time.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
I told you, you're older. How's next year?
You said that last year. Jessamine is younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Business? Well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't bring it.
Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessamine. Who's your account?
It was her. Delilah's light. She broke it.
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. Here's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not. When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Dugluka Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need. Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous. As obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of? Or what she's up to.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Huh? What?
As if things aren't bad enough. Now I have to be on the lookout for some no-gooder with a knife. Why me? They used to make good money until all the Grand Guard shakedowns. What do you want? Step back. I should get along.
I'd like to see you buy the drinks.
On account of my
one
bad
time.
feet.
Is that too
I
much
should
to
be
ask?
able
If
to
you're
looking for trouble, you're gonna find it.
Hope it's not something bad.
What? Somebody's down! I'll break your face!
Hey! What happened here?
We should meet our contact from the Colomar Furniture Workshop.
How long do we have to wait for?
As long as it takes. We'll be picking up balusters and spindles made of zirconin umberwood.
I thought the old Duke Theodanis outlawed umberwood export to protect the trees.
I can't keep track of all the decrees. My client's refurbishing her gazebo, adding an exotic southern touch.
I don't get it. When I went to Dunwall, I brought back a River Crush shell to use as an ashtray. Because it reminds me of good times. So what's the point of buying...
Come back here! I've got just the thing for you! Time to collect this bounty! You and me now!
His last prisoner didn't survive the night. He's already looking for someone else to arrest. You could have spared so many lives, but you didn't. Why? This city is a place of riches, and not all get a seat at the banquet table.
I'll be wiping shit here.
Theodanis outlawed umberwood export to protect the trees.
I can't keep track of all the decrees. My client's refurbishing her gazebo, adding an exotic
This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table.
Because it reminds me of good times. But what's the point of buying wood from the country?
You're being quiet.
What's going on here?
Where did you go?
Welcome. Obviously, you are someone with refined tastes. Please take a... Welcome to my shop. Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
See anything you like? Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you. All those valuable artworks locked up in the conservatory where no one can see them. Truly a shame. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. It's a pleasure to have such a... I'm certain you'll be satisfied with your purchase. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. It was a pleasure to serve you.
I definitely heard something.
I
bet this one's carrying corn.
Oh, shit! This is bad! You shouldn't have wandered out. I'm cut you in...
hands. They drink poison together. This old couple. A banker tricked them out of their home.
Huh?
What's going on? I'll be telling this story at the officers' club later. Ready? This shouldn't take long.
At your command!
The reward is ours. Let's go.
What? Damn!
Let's see how you acquit yourself.
No! Damn it!
Kneel down to your betters. Come back here. I'll kill.
Welcome back. Please, take your time. I'm certain you'll be satisfied with your purchase.
Anyone here?
An excellent choice. Farewell, and do think of us again.